So you're probably just wondering what just happened in this clip. Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna explain it, and so have fun watching it. I don't know. Slam stacking is a tech done by pressing control up to 30 to 20 times a second. In the clip I just showed, they had to drag click to get that CPS. I don't know if it's banned or not because I'm not a verifier. You will have to ask one of the verifiers if it's like fine or not to use and run. I'm gonna say it's not fine to use and run because humanly this is unable to be reached without drag clicking or a macro or scroll clicking. So as you can see here in slow-mo, what my test does is I slam down, I slide a lot, like I spam slide at 30 to 20 CPS. Actually, I do it at more like 200 CPS for the task because I think I did it every other frame and my test was running at 200 FPS, so it's around there. And then you can't tell, but before that I dash, and somewhere in the middle I actually press jump. That jump is what allows the the slam to go up. I'm not sure why this works exactly. I think there's explanation for it. If I'll get it later, I'll put it up on screen. But that's how the slam works. You spam slide, before that you dash, you spam slide, and you jump. Here's my task with some captions explaining what's happening on screen. I forgot to explain this, but the reason I go to the side instead of straight up from the slam stack is because I'm using jackhammer, and with jackhammer you convert whatever speed you had earlier into whatever direction you want. So for example, here I converted from vertical to horizontal. I'm sorry my task is kind of low quality, like the video is very low quality actually, but I think it's reasonable to understand what's happening there. It's like hard to understand, but it is a task that it's hard to follow along unless you know exactly what's happening in it. Anyway, I guess now on to fatigue jumps. Yippee!
Hear me out. Exhausted dash jumps. 200 speed, go.
Oh my god.
Use that shit easy level style. You know what I'm saying?
Fatigue jumps are performed when you fail a dash jump with only one dash bar below 30 FPS or below 20 FPS. It is not used almost anywhere since there is not really a case where you would get that low of FPS. The run I just showed does have a very low FPS because there's 10,000 idols in that level, which allows you to finish a level very fast. Anyway, about the actual task, as you can see here at the start of the task, my FPS drops dramatically and I get that 200 speed from the fatigue jump. I could have done this way better, but this was a task I threw together very quickly. It was just kind of more of a proof of concept than anything. I didn't actually plan on, publishing it, which is why all my clips are low quality. So I could have done it better. I could have gone way faster, but fatigue jumps are kind of broken, and once again, they are probably not legal in actual runs since your FPS has to be very low. Since custom levels don't have to abide by SRS rules, you can do them there, obviously, but in actual runs, I'm guessing it's illegal also. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I don't really have anything else to comment on. If you want to see some more tasks that I'm working on 7.2 right now. I already published the 4.4 tasks, and be sure to check out darkn and the other people tasks because they're all also very good. But bye until I post another video.